What is up, guys? Ace here from Fit to Play Games, and welcome back to the channel. And I know I don't look like my usual self because I've decided to chop off the long hair that I've had for a year and a half. Guys, I've had that hair growing. My bangs was all the way up to here to my chest area, and it was just really extremely hard to try and maintain that in this Midwest type of weather. I live in Illinois, guys, so during the summertime it's not your 70-75 beautiful weather, it is your 90 to 95 degree weather, humid. So I've decided to chop it off just so I can get a little bit of breeze going in there so I don't sweat as much. This is kind of like a special day, guys, because I will be showcasing my entire PlayStation 1 collection. Now, this being, I call this the complete PlayStation 1 collection because these are my own from my childhood. So you will see me from my 12-year-old all the way up to my high school years as I started getting into video games, and these are games that I've had ever since. So guys, I will be pointing out some of the games that I picked up from my thrift store adventure, and also games that I believe that are notable and you guys should definitely check out if you have the time. So I'll do that, and we will do this the same way we did my Nintendo Switch collection. Let's go. So you guys will first notice that most of the games that I have here are all loose games. There was that one point in my life where I thought the game cases weren't as important. But anyway, let's focus on that one game here in this section, Dynasty Warriors. Guys, Dynasty Warriors was not always an action RPG based game. It was first came out by Taito, and it was actually a fighting game, and it didn't do so well. Trying to compete with a lot of successful fighting games during the PS1 era was really hard, but I'm just super glad that they were able to find that niche of genre, which is action RPG based with a ton of story, and that really was super successful. That genre definitely defined Dynasty Warriors a lot more. Alright guys, so next game I wanted to point out to you guys is the game called Galliers. This game is really strange and somewhat weird, but it's not really hard to start picking up on this game just because it has that similar gameplay just like Resident Evil. The only thing that is different in this game is that you don't possess any type of firearms when you go around. Pretty much you've got this ability to use psychic powers. You can easily kill an opponent with the psychic powers that you possess, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And at that time it did have some really horrible scripts, but other than that, it's something worth checking out if you guys have the time. So in here guys, I wanted to bring up the game title called Alundra. Alundra is a wonderful game that came out or was released by Working Designs. It's such an awesome RPG. I'm just super glad and very fortunate to own one of these masterpieces from Working Designs. A lot of people consider this game as a Zelda successor, but to be honest, it's its own RPG. Zelda cannot be compared to this, nor the game can be compared to Zelda, so I will not even try and tread that type of topic in regards to this. This is just an awesome RPG that you guys should definitely check out. So in here guys, you'll see two vampire games, but I want to mainly focus on Countdown Vampires, which is a awesome video game that is pretty much a Resident Evil alternative. As you guys mostly know, Resident Evil is pretty much revolving around the T-virus and zombies roaming around. This time, these are the Walking Dead the opposite of The Walking Dead, which is mainly known as vampires. And this one was a really nice game to actually have. It certainly is a very good alternative if you're looking for that Resident Evil fix. This will not solve all the problems for you, but it certainly is a very interesting game. Definitely something that I would recommend you guys check out. Want to do a quick shout out to Miss Croft Survive. She totally hooked me up with the Tomb Raider series right here. So these upcoming games that you'll see are games that I picked up from savers. That's why you'll see some of these are assorted, like Teletubbies. I thought it was a pretty rare game. I've never seen that before, so I ended up picking that up. And also one random game from Goodwill, which is Darkstone. So there you have it, guys. Those are my PlayStation 1 collection as of June 2021, and I truly appreciate you guys joining me here today and watching this video and giving it a chance and taking a look at some of my collection for the PlayStation 1 system. I hope I can add a little bit more games into my collection. There are some things that I truly want to add into my collection still, so hopefully in the future I can add that and I can show that to you guys next time. But I truly appreciate you guys joining me here, and I thank you ever so much. And guys, if this is your first time in the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop this video one of these, and also consider subscribing to the channel because that certainly helps my channel grow. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time. Later.